Welcome to E Visits Parks. I am your guide. My friends call me E. One of my favorite rides is the Jungle Cruise, an opening day attraction. And what makes the Jungle Cruise so awesome? The skippers, of course. And if you don't believe me, you're in denial. Let's go on the funnest ride in the park.
Watch your step, lower your head, also your expectations.
Welcome to the world famous Jungle Cruise, where we are world famous for being famous all around the world.
Just a few moments, we're going to be underwater. Underway! Underway! Underway, I'm so sorry, underwater. Sorry, that was my last boat. You don't even sound like them, they sounded like this. Who's having a good day so far? Yeah, me too. Looks like we're in the same boat. Let's go over some quick boat anatomy. Everyone look up. That's the top of the boat, I think. Everyone look down. That's the bottom. If at any point during this trip those two decide to switch places, swim. All right, found that spot. Bend the knees, let gravity do the rest. Let's go hit some stuff. Wave goodbye to those amazing skippers. You'll never see them again. Welcome everyone to the world famous Jungle Cruise. My name is DJ Harris. I'm going to be your skipper for as far as we get. If things go wrong, I'll also be your swimming instructor. Let's avoid that from happening, though, my friends. So please, everyone, keep your hands on them. See inside the boat at all times. Parents, watch your children. Watch your parents. And please, everyone, remain seated, because only a crazy person would stand in a moving boat. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of danger. It could be lurking anyway. Look right there! Danger! That's our first sign of danger, friends. You're lucky your skipper knows how to read. Oh, shoot! It's bamboo. Hey, did you know bamboo could grow up to 6 stories? Some people are going to tell you 7 stories, but, well, that's a whole other story. Right over here is the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Ooh. Just beyond that, the Forbidden Temples of A through H. Now, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, my friend, but the number one question at the top of your list in the frontal most part of your frontal lobe has to be, is that a 500-pound and a Chinese tiger approximately 5 years old with stripes? Yes. Don't worry, they jump up to 60 feet. We're 10 feet away. That thing is just going to go jump right over us. The only thing that's going to watch out for, the one thing we got on Ginger! Please be careful with Ginger. I know Ginger looks friendly, but that Ginger, oh, Ginger snaps. Yeah, it's a crummy joke, but I'll milk it forever. Welcome everyone to the Secret Indian Elephant Bathing Pool, where the secret Indian elephants like to bathe here. Secretly. Get them, take out your cameras. They weren't polite enough to wear their trunks today. Last night they did it. So often. Oh, look how many are here. That is unheard of. Any other secret Indian elephants from other elephants? Their ears and their trunks, remember that. I will quiz you again later. Hey, did you know elephants grow up to 4 feet while humans grow up to 2? We call that the agony of defeat. So at this part of the Jungle Cruise, the skippers told me if we listen carefully and quietly, we could hear a baby elephant call out to its mother. I think that's so sweet. Let's give it a quick listen. Ready, everyone? Hey, Ma! Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Nature. Am I around? We're now entering the safest part of the Jungle Cruise. Explosion! Oh my goodness, friends, it looks like the monkeys are calling the shots now. And you know the monkeys are already gone. Their party's always going to be. Oh no, look what they did to the car! They left the lights on. Now, never turn that battery over. How exhausting. You know what the scariest plant in the jungle is? Bamboo! Did you know bamboo can grow up to 6 stories? Some people are going to tell you 7 stories. But that's a whole other story. As we can... Oh my goodness, what a tree. Everyone look at me. Look. Oh, look at that cool view from that. That's something you don't see every day. Oh, I do. Right behind me is Schweitzer Falls. Now, Schweitzer Falls is important to us because Schweitzer Falls is named after our founder, Dr. Albert Falls. Don't overthink the joke. We'll go over it later. And if you don't believe me, my friends, then you are in! Thank you, one person. Look at these beautiful African bull elephants. So rare, so majestic. So distinguished African bull elephants. Thanks for listening earlier. Really gonna help my self-esteem today. Welcome everyone to the African belt, where some of our animals are so old, well, they're still in black and white. We got zebras, wildebeest, gazelles. See those tall ones? That's bamboo. Did you know bamboo can grow up to 6 stories? Some people, they're gonna tell you 7 stories. That's a whole other story, though. It's beautiful bright lights protecting that sleeping instinct. Tired! Get up! Sleeping. Oh, awesome. Let's move on. We're gonna let that go rest in peace. Get my penis! Just told them not to get on the ground, so they get their point across. In the end. Really sorry you had to see that, friends. That's really embarrassing. We're gonna move on. It's gonna be smooth. Oh dear! At this part of the Jungle Cruise, I'd like everyone to look to my left. And everyone look to my right. Thank you. We're now approaching an aggressive docile pool with automatic base sunken 6 small coasters. Don't worry, only 7 were mine. When we find as long as 30 years, don't wiggle. I look like I gotta charge the boat! Don't worry, friends, I know to scare them off. Please cover your ears. Well, I guess I hate the cookie. But my friends, it's not the ones in the water we gotta worry about. The ones in the water. What? No, it's the ones in the trees. Tree hippos are very stealthy animals. You just don't see them coming. And then, they get the drop on you. You know, they say this job of mine is so easy. They're always like, super DJ, you just like so easy. Even like, jokes on them, those are apes. Yeah. What's the difference between monkeys and apes? Well, I'd love to tell you, but I don't have the time to give you the long tale. I do have time for a quick story, an important story, powerful story, and empowering story. It's a beautiful story about bamboo. Did you know bamboo can grow up to 6 stories? Some people, they're going to tell you 7 stories. That's a whole other story, then, my friend. Look at all those beautiful butterflies. You know, I could never really get into butterflies. They're not what they used to be. Caterpillars. All right, friends, take out your cameras because it's a moment you've all been waiting for. For it's the incredible, it's the stupendous, it's the backside of water! Thank you so much, Skipper DJ. You're welcome. Since you loved it so much, I'll show you the 9th wonder of the world, the front side of rock. I know, it's one of our bolder attractions here at the Jungle Cruise. We'll have the skippers take it for granted. I find it to be quite marvelous. It's really nice, it's a real beauty. Thanks for your sentiments. You're a rock solid person, a real gem, not jaded whatsoever, real diamond in the rough. And during this landslide, it's not your fault, I'm multifaceted, but I'll tell you one more, I promise, and of course you're going to love it right before we plateau. Geology rocks, but geography's where it's at. Right over here, we got a python. Everyone always confuses it to be a boa. Crazy, I know. Yeah, we can tell it's a python and not a boa. It's ears and trunks. Welcome everyone to Trader Sam's Gift Shop, formerly known as Lost and Found. I know what you're thinking. No, that's absurd. How about the elephant? Hi Ellie, how are you today? Ellie, would you like to tell us a joke? We got a birthday person right here. Go ahead, tell them a birthday joke. I'm sure they love it. No problem. Oh, not that one, Ellie. You blew it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it feels like it's water, but it's not. It's not water. All right, friends, I do have to say that you have all been absolutely outstanding on the Jungle Cruise today. But in just a few moments, I'm going to need you to be outstanding on that dock. As we approach the aforementioned dock, please everyone remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, elbows inside the boat at all times. I don't want to dip the dock again. But as strange as things were out there on the Jungle Cruise day, if you were to look across the street, you find it's a little bizarre. Who knows what might be in store for you there? Double. That means we get to go again. Hands in the boat, friends. Hands in the boat. Hands inside the boat. I really should say something as I come into the dock to tell you guys to keep your hands in the boat. Well, remember, friends, get out. I'm sorry, that's so rude, please. Get out. Thank you so much for joining me on the Jungle Cruise today. Don't cross the center divider. It's there for your safety and inconvenience. Watch your head, watch your step.
Thanks for riding with me today. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Follow on Instagram at visits parks, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notifications bell. Like this video, share with your family and friends on social media, and we'll see you on the next tour.